Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today is the day we are going to use our money and pay off those two credit cards, and the other one is Trajector, which is the company that helped me with the VA benefits. So let me get my sheet so then you guys can see exactly what it is we are paying off. So I'm pretty excited about it. So the three things, and I put the Discover card on another. So I use Dave Ramsey's the debt snowball worksheets for tracking stuff. So I'm just going to tell you the amounts, and we'll just do it that way. So for the Capital One Quicksilver card, and I keep sliding down here. So Capital One Quicksilver card on March 23rd, the balance that was left was, I thought it was $1133.33. It ended up being $1163.09. That's what I paid, and I took a screenshot of it. I have a hard time like putting edits into the videos, so I just leave them out and I just tell you guys what it is. So the next one was a Citibank card. Now we already paid this off once. Seems like it's never ending, and I thought the balance that was left was $1,006.06. It actually was 1210.03. So I paid $1,210.03. So it is done. It is out of my life. And then Trajector, so I didn't end up having enough money. I don't get paid till Thursday. So I have, out of the $829, I paid $720, and I have $109 left, which I am completely excited because that means it's almost done, and I will actually have extra money out of my paycheck, and then I'll be able to put some of that money towards Discover card. So you can see I have 3 of those paid off. I'm so excited, and well, almost $109 on Trajector is all I have left. And guys, I'm gonna have to say that no matter how hard you try, you just have to keep going. And I understand that, guys, debt is hard. It is really hard to pay off, and I'm tired of having it in my life and feeling depressed about it and beating myself up about it and trying to rob Peter to pay Paul, to try to find better ways to pay it off, and this, that, and the other thing. So what we ended up doing, and I know a lot of people will not agree with me on this, but I see it as a win-win, and it's not like you're not adding any debt. So what I did was I got a 401k loan. That's my money. I have a Roth and a 401k, and the little amount, so I got $2,620 out, and it almost took care of all of it. So it's not a high dollar amount of a loan, and it only adds my they'll only take, it's like an extra $21 out of my check every week to put back in my 401k account. Now, a lot of people will not agree with me on this and say, don't touch that money, that's for your future. But I look at it like this: I am my own future. So if I can pay myself back instead of getting a loan and paying it to some company to loan me the money, and I still don't get rid of the debt, basically because I took out a loan to pay the loans, to pay those 3 things off. So basically all you do is condense it into one. I don't want that at all. So the 401k loan is, I'm not even going to see it because they're going to take it out automatically, and I'm already taking out 10%, And I know, follow Dave Ramsey's plan. You're supposed to stop your investments, but I'm already so far behind that I didn't stop. I'm doing a 10% of my income already. So then it will only add $21 a week onto that. So, and I'm paying myself back. So whether you agree with me or not, those three are gone. If I would have gotten a regular loan, I would still be paying somebody else. I would rather be paying myself. I think it's a smart move for us, and I'm not a financial advisor, and I can't advise you and say that, you know, maybe you should look into something like this. But for us, just getting rid of it and not having to pay somebody else, I think it's a smart money move on our part, because then we can play catch up. You know what I mean? It's like you don't have so much debt that you can't do the things that you want to do. And I know that Dave Ramsey says that if you look for a quick fix, you don't learn the lesson. Trust me, we've been doing this 3 years, so I have completely learned my lesson. I'm completely sick of debt and credit card debt, and any other kind of debt that I can get rid of is going to be a win-win in the future. So I'm thinking not necessarily short term, but long term for us, because we're trying to get to a place where we want to buy property, and I can't do that if I have these open and the temptation of using them. So once they're paid off, cut them up, and then they're done. I don't have to see them again, and that's a win-win for me. This is basically me taking care of my own future and paying myself back. So that's why we did it this way, and I think it's a smart move on our part, because we can get rid of it, and then that's 3 things out of our life, and they automatically take that money for the personal loan out of our check. We don't see it, we don't miss it. I'm not, the dread of paying somebody else back and still having it looming over our heads from one loan. You know what I mean? Like, so you're taking 3 debts and you're making 1 debt. We completely got rid of all 3 debts, and it's an automatic thing. I don't have to worry about it. I won't miss that money, and I won't have those cards anymore, because I can cut them up and get rid of them and get rid of them out of my life, and move on to my future. So that's why we did the 401k loan, and I think it's a perfect move for us with where we're at in our lives right now, because once that debt is gone, then we can jumpstart other things and move on from there. And trust me, we've learned our mistake. We've been doing this for 3 years, trying to pay stuff off. We've already paid off $70-some thousand over the past 3 years. So we're getting there, and we're getting better every year. Do we still make mistakes? Hell yeah, we do. You can't help it when something goes wrong and you're not prepared. And so that's why we're working on our savings and getting rid of other smaller credit card and debt. So those 3 things are gone. Well, I have the $109 left on Trajector, which I will pay off on Thursday, and then they are out of my life. I don't have to worry about it. And then my VA benefit can go where? To the 401k loan that much faster. So I'm excited about it. And we didn't take a ton of money out, guys. I only took $26.20 out of my account, and it's still, high, so I don't have to worry about it. So, all right, guys. Happy Tuesday, and thanks for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new here, thank you so much for sticking around. And my loyals, thank you so much. We'll catch you on the next one.